Okay, again, we're going to really put a lot of focus on our velvet hunt. We're going to starting today, featuring many of our velvet sets itself with a brief description of them. The wrap is in bad shape. We had a lot of ice and a lot of snow this winter. It's pretty much destroyed all the concealment wraps, but we'll get that replaced. This set itself, this is going to be a soybean field that'll be planted here, and beyond that entire area will be that's thousands of acres of habitat. And this little bean field will certainly be the favored existence from a large area. And this little field right here will literally bring in whitetails from 4 or 5 different habitat zones where beans are not offered. And in this field, a hunter sitting right there, high likelihood to see 10 to 15 different bucks on this velvet hunt. And high likelihood a couple of them are going to be 150s. That's just how it works, folks. And what we'll do, we're going to start as early as possible, legally, June 1. We will start graining down this bean field edge, and we'll have a shooting window from that set right in there, right down that edge. We'll have corn on that for 3 months, and those deer have a ferocious appetite for grain, for corn, in early September because they can't get it anywhere else. Now, that's a little bit about the hunt itself. 2 years ago, I started an attractant salt over here in the ground as an enhancement to this set here. And this is some 22 or 3 yards from the set itself. But there is the result of a historical salt lick right there. So what's going to happen, we're going to have grain, going to have soybeans, thousands of acres of habitat, and the velvet set. That particular one also makes a mighty fine whitetail rifle hunt too. But that set right there is just so typical of some over 100 velvet sets at Snipe Creek. Got a few openings left, and I'll tell you, once I start posting these velvet pictures, which is going to be very soon, of some giant whitetails, and once the new TV series programs that always start airing in June, which is just a couple 3 weeks away, what few openings I've got left will vanish very quickly. Be a really great time to call me, get a few more details, talk about that hunt. If you're an archery hunter, this is a dream offering. There's not a hunt in the nation, there's not a hunt period that offers you better odds at 150-inch deer. The rifle rut hunt doesn't have the odds that the early season velvet archery hunt has. Give me a call, I'll give you an explanation of all that. Snipe Creek.